All right, let me show you what happened. I did one little adventure last night, and then this popped up.
Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Brigand incursion. To arms! A brigand raiding party is descending upon the hamlet with explosive fury and murderous intent. There's a new plot quest, Wolves at the Door. And I was like, what the heck is that? I've never seen this before. And this shows up right here. It's a hamlet quest. And when you click it, it's a darkest dungeon, level 6 difficulty, which is the same as the darkest dungeon up here. Right? Harder than these champion bosses. And I looked it up, and apparently, if you ignore the quest, the brigands will tear down some of your upgrades of your buildings. Which, I don't know how much of an impact it would really have, because we do have a lot of gold and a lot of ways to get the upgrades back. I think you can go into it and then just fail it with people, and that would be okay as well. Then it just stresses out the party members. But I think I'm gonna try it. I think I'm gonna try it. Wheezy just told me a bit of a cheese you can technically do for this quest if you want to know. Okay. What's the cheat for the quest? You can tell me. I don't know if I'll do it. Right now I have a plan.
Well, it's about tree fitting.
I have a plan.
Just got fired from my job as a set designer. I left without making a scene.
Thank you, Thorny. That's a good one. A golf. Little mini beholder. Bless you. Thank you. 1616 till our first giveaway of the day. If you start the quest and leave, the town will get destroyed. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That if you fail the quest, it stresses out the people that went, but then you don't get the buildings destroyed. Yeah. Ignoring it gets the building destroyed, not failing it. Yeah. But I mean, this may be a mistake. I may get so aggravated, but this is really good. Look at this trinket. Wolf's tassel. I think Arrowwolf's gonna love this boss because it's Wolf. 20% damage to marked targets, accuracy plus 10 versus marked targets, and plus 5 crit versus size 2 monsters. That's insane. And there's also side rooms on this quest where you can get other ancestral trinkets. But it all comes down to whether or not can we do it.
Well, butter my buns, you son of a biscuit. Thanks for the 40 months.
Thanks, Jojo.
An engineer, a biologist, and a mathematician were in front of an empty house. While they were watching, 2 people went in. 3 people came out. The engineer said, "Our initial assumptions were mistaken." The biologist said, "No, the 2 people
just reproduced." The mathematician said, "If we send one more person in, the house will be empty." I knew that was gonna be too long. Thank you, Jojo, for the 40 months. Yeah, there's a limit to the reading out loud. That's funny. Long message is long. I appreciate the resub though, dude. Bring all the shovels so you can get those trinkets. I know I'm gonna bring a lot of stuff. So I researched this quest and this boss, and apparently the best strategy is to bring a man-at-arms. And the only man-at-arms that I have is level 2. That's the only one I have. So that is not going to work.
Well, it's about tree fitting.
Speaking of the man-at-arms who doesn't work, Arctic Rooster, what's up? Thank you so much. $12.66 till our first giveaway of the day. Let's pick out another mini. A mini for you and a mini for me. I'm not gonna let you play my Atari. 79. 79.
Boop.
Boop. Rosewolf, thanks for the 79. And we've got a hype train. This is a Drow Wizard. Drow Elf Wizard. Wow, these are all things you can find in the Underdark right there. All three of the minis today. All right. Okay, so that's the main strategy, is to use a man-at-arms, because this guy's going to throw bombs at people. In order to protect people from the bombs, this guy can literally defend an ally and basically tank the bombs. So instead of that strategy, I'm going to use Underdark the Houndmaster, and I'm going to use this ability, Guard Dog, to use the little dog to guard an ally, and it buffs us 20 dodge. In addition to that, I've got this trinket, which gives you 15 dodge if the torch is above 75, and I've got this trinket, which gives you 10 more dodge. So total with this should get us up to 75 dodge, and hopefully the bombs will miss. That's my hope. Also going would be Golomancy. And Sky. I don't know if Sky's still here. But Sky wasn't afraid of anything yesterday. Wanted to go, fight, fight, fight. So there you go. You get to go and fight. And Azaria. It's going to go as well. And we'll try it. The Hellion. Now, 2 of the people are level 5. Not 6, but I don't think that's a huge deal. I don't think that's a huge deal. Hopefully it's okay. So, should we try this? Brand new thing?
Good for you. 91. Long time. Yes, thank you.
Martin, what's going on? How you doing? Martin, look at this. Look at this. Years ago, week 21 of this save file. Whenever we did this in 2017, 2018. The Martin, the Jester, perished in this playthrough. Immortalized forever in our graveyard. Right there. I'm scared, but my dog will save us all. All right. I hope so. I hope so. Let's see. Anything else we need to do in town? Does Bowser need to get rid of Bulimic? Maybe. Get rid of that while we're here. Anybody else? I'm scared, but I think we can do this. I don't think there's anybody we need to grab here. I'm getting close to being able to buy the next district building that I want. Torchlight is more beneficial if you get the cartographer camp. But I need 300 crests, which I could convert and do now, but I'll probably wait a little bit. Get a couple more, naturally. All right, let's do this. You guys are gonna need help. Okay, these are the 4. I think I did all the trinkets already. I might want to change. Maybe not the sun ring. I might want speed on the Hellion. I was reading right before I started. What kind of speed do I got? Plus 8 dodge, plus 2 speed. Should we do that? What other speed do I got?
Goblins, ghouls, ghosts, and bears. Why to say bears? I don't know, they're scary. It's Halloween.
Okay. By the way, so this random event,
Yeah.
the scary event,
Yeah.
you're going in.
Don't
So.
let me die.
You might die because of your own failings.
If I die, you're
Yeah.
gonna get
You have to mow the lawn.
dry, uncooked pasta
Ooh.
for dinner.
Crunchy.
That's it.
All right. So there we go. We got Azaria, Sky, Golomancy 2, and Underdark.
Good luck, everybody.
And we're going to go against Brigand Wolf.
Voof.
Provision. I don't know what the provision should be. I think everything.
Shovels.
All the stuff, right? Every bandage. Every holy water.
Look at how much gold you have.
I
Oh no!
What?
You had 69,000. Nice.
Yeah, Bog doesn't kill the otters. The bad guys kill the otters. Exactly.
He brings us in there to die.
Oh, no.
Damn, you're gonna take everything.
I'm
aren't you?
gonna take everything because I don't want to lose. I think I'll take laudanum too, right? Is there horror in this dungeon? I have no idea.
Can I Google it?
Wheezy is like Google.
Wheezy is like Google.
I don't
love
think
you,
so.
Wheezy.
Okay.
I can't. That's so funny.
Do I want like all of this stuff? Like, do I take it all?
As he keeps buying everything.
I'll just buy it all.
There's only 2 more foods. Just buy it.
All right, just buy the foods. All right, we bought pretty much everything.
There's fear. I can see the fear.
Oh, is it hot in here?
If you leave the dungeon and only one person dies, will you be happy?
If I beat the boss
Yeah.
and get his trinket,
Yes.
if only one person dies, I would be happy.
What if
I
two people died and you beat him?
Probably not so happy.
What if I died and Golomancy died?
No, I don't want anybody to die. You're my
okay.
only Hellion that's like high level, and this is my only Houndmaster that's high level. Like, it's terrible.
We're important, Golomancy.
No, Golomancy's not that important.
Oh. What? For sure, don't say that. That's not nice.
I mean, in the standpoint that I have other Vestals that are max level.
Nice. Don't say that.
He's like, hype. All right, here we go.
Yeah,
Hype rip.
There's a little bit of delay with that.
Yeah.
Do you know, like, how many levels before you hit the boss, or?
No. The wolf has rallied his men. Push through the brigand hordes. I didn't double check all my skills. Crap. This is cool. This is like the Hamlet itself. I've never seen this before. Wait, what? How does this work?
Help!
Help! Is there gonna be more beyond this?
No, just click on one.
I know, if I click on one, it's gonna move to that room. Pick a room. Thanks, Rabbit. Thank you. No, I get that. Is there one way that's always the boss and one way that's not the boss?
I was just about to say, can I flip a coin and then we pick which way that goes?
No, but you can roll this dice. It's a set map that reveals when you move. Okay, but is there like a preferred path?
Should he go?
Oh, okay, just gotta go north.
Okay.
All right, roll the dice.
For what?
1 to 3. We'll go left. Spin the dice. Hey, Phil.
That was a good spin. The 4.
So we're going right.
Go right. Still safe. Nope. I lied. I'm leaving.
Okay. Here's the thing. I prepared a lot for the boss. Watched some guides and stuff, but I don't know how to get through the trash necessarily. I want to bite everybody or just bite one person? Let's see. Biting one person, 7 to 13. Biting everybody, 2 to 4, 1 to 3. But it would put bleeds on everybody, stronger bleeds on everybody. She can yelp the first 2. Let's try to take this guy out. Oh, okay.
Decimated.
There we go. That was the right answer. Let's yelp. Double stun. Blanket fire. Dodge it all. Ooh, 3 of them dodged it. Nice. The problem is I can't hit this guy with any single target stuff. I cannot pistol shot him. Okay. Well, 6 to 10. 6 to 10 with a bleed. 7 to 12 with a bleed. There we go.
Annihilated.
Annihilated. Why is he great? He's stealth.
Time to perform beyond
Cannot be hit by attacks targeting only this slot. Bum 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 bum. Bum bottom. Yeah, Grape Shot could get him at this point. Now that he moved forward. And Hound's Harry, I can get him. Slice and dice. Yeah! Oh, is that enough with the bleed? Nope. Slice and dice to me. Ow! Wow! Wait, what? Red Falls in preload? I thought it launched in like June. No, it launches like beginning of May.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Slowly. Gently.
Sedated. Confidence
Okay.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
I don't like how stressed the Zarya is already, though, and I don't really have the best way to heal that.
Oh, our sweetheart. Stress is just a state of being. I'm constantly.
Yeah, but you can get a heart attack in this game, so
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Let's get rid of that.
I
Okay?
have no way to do that.
Well, let's figure out a way to do it.
You just gotta get through the dungeon. Be okay.
The light.
I don't like the sound of that.
promise
That
of
sounds like I'm
safety.
going to have a heart attack and then die.
How do I know what these things do? How do I play without my darkest companion?
Do I look it up? Do you want me to look it up, my love?
Somebody has camped here recently. How bad could that be? A map.
That's good.
Why did it do nothing?
Those are just supplies.
Okay. Supplies!
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Oh, I hate madmen. I've never seen this guy.
I don't understand why you play this game. Looking at this game, I feel like I would go absolutely insane.
Oh, no. 67 stress. I have no way to get rid of stress. You shared a map for the quest in Discord? Where in Discord? Okay, I see. Secret room hallway? Is in the top left. We went right. Okay, these side rooms have treasures, but we'll keep going up and around. Okay. We gotta kill the boss first and then worry about side treasures. She crit!
Strike.
Or Underdark crit. Oh, it didn't stop him though. Azaria this is not gonna work. I'm so scared now. I didn't have a high level jester. Thanks for sharing that, by the way.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Continue the onslaught.
All right.
Boy, them all.
Oh, 122% stun resistance, huh? Well, that sucks. Okay. Nice. The quadruple dodge. Oh my god, come on. Can we stop having this? This is crazy now. Dodge it. Thank you. Oh my god, that does so much damage. Stop critting us. There we go.
Fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Want another chance to heal before this fight's over. So let's do this.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
There we go. Okay. Ooh, nice. You healed a little bit. 80 stress.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Okay, scouting. So far, so good. Aren't you worried about this? This stress is causing me stress. All right, so we're gonna ignore the side. We're gonna go up toward the top, right? Try to finish the quest first.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
This looks painful. This guy doesn't have any protection? Oh, okay. This guy does. Should I put a bleed on everybody? Or get rid of it and mark this guy? Double stun. Okay, extra damage versus Mark. I can't do extra damage versus Mark because he's in the front. That was dumb. Okay. Ooh.
Power.
Nice. I was really hoping that would work. Golomancy getting a kill in. Almost killed him. Man, one more point of damage would have made such a difference there. Big difference. Nice. Iron Swan, baby. Okay. She actually ended that fight less stressed,
They can be beaten.
which is nice. There's no resting in this, right? Oh, don't let me forget about dog treats, gang. I know that's this weird sentence, but don't let me forget. I got a dog treat during that big fight. I also can use holy water in that fight to increase resistances. Hey, don't forget the thank you. Thank you. Yes. I meant later. Oh, it's this fight already? I didn't know I was going right into it. Oh, sugar. Okay. All right, well, they bombed the right person. I can't guard. Yeah, I can guard an ally and it still gives me the buff, right? All right, so here's what we're trying to do. He's gonna bomb people all throughout the fight. I'm going to try to guard. My torchlight is high, right? We gotta keep the torchlight high. I got to guard people so that my dodge goes crazy on Underdark. Right now we have 55. It's going to go up to 75. And that's how we're going to hopefully beat this guy. Okay. Stun, 100% stun resistance. It's only a 40% chance. Could happen. How much does judgment do on him? 4 to 8. Let's try the stun. No, of course not. Don't forget holy water. Oh yeah, who should drink holy water? Oh, and dog treat. Yeah. So much going on. When should I be doing the holy water? Should I just give it to them now? I'll just give everybody holy water. Let's get this bleed going. You stunned Azaria. And summoned a dude. And you're gonna block that guy. Alright, that's fine. Everyone gets holy water? Okay. Here's the time's up on the bomb. And the bomb went off and almost killed him. Okay, cool dodge, bro. That plan didn't work. I guess I'm gonna guard her and hope for the best. All right, hold on. Dog treat. Holy water. Do I guard dog? I guess. Got to get a big heal here.
Have you considered
Not really big enough.
getting good?
Shank, dodge, okay. Here comes the yelp. Oh my god, you got to be kidding me right now. I can't hit him with that. All right. I need a big crit. It's at that store.
The true test. Hold fast or expire.
He dodged that attack. All right. What's the chance though? 75% dodge? Oh my god, this is not working. he's not doing any damage. Hi, Merm. Yeah, everyone's good again except me. Like, the whole plan was... Look at this. He's got a 95 dodge. He's missed it twice. What else are you supposed to do? Like, I don't get it. All right, so should I... If it bleeds on him, start really hurting him? Or do I need to yelp and protect myself from these guys? I found this on the wiki. Avoid relying on the Houndmaster for guarding, as the bomb's accuracy is high enough to be essentially undodgeable. Well, the only other strategy was to use Man-at-Arms, and I can't. Yeah. I don't have a Man-at-Arms. So it's not dodgeable? Well, okay then. Well then, Underdark's about to die. You gotta dodge this, bud. Okay, he dodged that. Oh wait, all right. So does he has the buff, right? You can actually get some damage in, right? Should I mark this guy so that the highwaymen can go crazy, or do I want to do a Hound Rush and do 11 to 19 and stack a bleed? Writes note, level up Man-at-Arms super ASAP. Yeah. Should I mark him? All right, let's mark him. Remind me I have to take this bleed off. Nice. Time's up. He's not dodging it. Yeah, I guess you can't dodge it.
Life ebbs. Terrible.
That's terrible that they don't give you more than one way to, like, deal with that bomb. All right, we'll get rid of that. We'll do a holy water again. And now we're gonna do the pistol shot. Oh, I needed a crit, dude. And that was almost minimum damage. I think maybe she should tank this hit. I don't know. Instead of guarding. Yeah, I think we give up on the guarding and we go for damage. Right? I gotta go for him now. She can tank this one hit, hopefully. How do I escape from doing what I was doing? I can't buff anymore? Oh, okay, he's already got the buffs. Is that what's going on? $21. 56 he's down to. War cry. Double dodge. Slice and dice. Double dodge! If it bleeds. Oh, Zarya. That could have been so good. Time's up. Ooh, it was a crit.
Reeling, about to break.
Come on, Golomancy, you got this. Zarya's got the bomb. He's still marked? He's not marked anymore. Oh, hi, Mark. If I try to open vein on this guy, he's guarded, right? So that'll work and I stack this bleed. Is that better? 7 to 13. Or I could try to Wicked Slice. The bleed is only at 2 damage for 1 round, though. It's not great, but we could try it. Yeah, he took it. 9 plus the bleed. 6 damage per round for 3 rounds. Eat the drug treat. Some more holy water. Should I guard her? Or go for it? Guard? Alright. I think I should have went. Yacht for the double stun or cry for the if it bleeds? Oh, I forgot. It wouldn't hit the double stun because the guard. Shit. I think I gotta focus him, gang. No more like guarding and blocking, and our time is over. As the bomb ability says, our time is up. Party heal or heal myself? Oh, really? Rip. With a crit. Time's up. Zarya, dodge it. Oh, 39. Death's door, not death's door. All right. Oh, boy. Not enough. Judgment would do 4 to 7. Probably dumb move. Oh, come on, Zarya! Twice you missed! Twice she misses when she could have, like, brought it home. Do you have to kill the ads? But I love you. Okay, good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Golomancy swap places. Time's up. Golomancy took it to the face.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Bomb is on Golomancy again. Finish him. Okay, he's down. Do you have to fight the ads too? No. Oh my god.
Foolish horror. into the mud.
Holy crap. We have some big time decisions to make now. There's no camping. That was a victory and a half. That was insane. I cannot believe our entire strategy was null and void. Like, did not work at all. The dodging mechanic on the bombs did not work. Straight, go south first, straight south. What is that? Is there a fight there? What does that do? All right, we have to eat some food.